AFTV lead 3-2 to the Arsenal, winning 3-0, coasting along. Nice easy afternoon, but in typical Arsenal style, we conspired to nearly throw it all away. I mean, to be fair, Watford, they had to go for it. They threw everything at us. Arsenal seemed in that second half to be all about just trying to get the golden boot for Aubameyang. That's what it seemed to be, the tactic. But what do you make of the game? Does it have any implications on next week?
Nah, not at all. You know, I just think that the game just summed really up our season. You know, Watford there, you know, as we now know, relegated. They opened us up far too easy on too many occasions. And, you know, if it weren't for a little bit of poor finishing, and I will have to say Martinez being superb saves in goal, we could have lost that game. And it just sums up really where we are in the season. It also, what I think is a good thing, is that if you are watching that game, we know where we need to improve. We know what we've got to do, and it was summed up. Well, we have done. We have known. But you know, the reason we've neglected it. We've neglected it for the last 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons, and that's why we're 8th in the league now.
Yep, 8th in the league. I mean, we used to get bantered for talking about top 4. We're even miles off that at the moment. And is it for you? Is it just about sorting out that defence to get back into the top 4 at least next season?
Yeah, I really do think it is there, because we've got the attacking players, obviously depending on whether Aubameyang signs or not, but say if he does, then we've got definitely enough attacking options. We need to get a creative midfield player in, we know that can go beyond the lines and go beyond our forwards as well, because that's something we've not got, someone arriving in the box late since probably Aaron Ramsey went, so we've not replaced him, so we need to, someone needs to come in and do that, you know. But the issues are at the back, and it is there to be all seen. Listen, the midfield today is improving. It's improving. It's not going to get us to the top 4, the Shakas and Sabais, but it's going to get us in range of it. But it is defensively, you know, it needs addressing. It needs major surgery. I think, like, you know, I can't really, you know, David Luiz is probably the only one that's going to survive because he's only on a 1-year contract. The rest of them, you know, I don't think are going to be there. I watched Rob Holding today. He is like Arsenal all over, inconsistent. You know, he'll have one good game and then he'll do something dodgy. And you know, central defenders have got to be there, doing their jobs, but really mistake-free or as much as possible. And unfortunately, all of our defenders have got too many mistakes in them, Robbie. Too many.
Got faith in the manager? He said that, you know, they are going to back him. Do you think he's just saying that, or do you think that they are actually going to back him this summer and he will get in the players he needs?
Well, I think that is one positive come out of it. He turned around and said, look, you know, trust me, when I say the board are going to back me, then believe me. And I've got no reason not to believe this man, because since he's come in...
Wenger used to say similar things.
Well, no, well, did he?
Well, he used to say the board are backing and the board are giving him the money and stuff like that. No, then by cheque.
I don't agree with that all the time. I remember him turning around and saying, I've got to sell a player every season to make things ends meet, so we'll have to sell a star player every season. Not so much towards the end of his reign, he didn't, I'll give you that. But for me, you know, what Mikel Arteta has said is that, you know, he needs... But I think he's even said that, you know, it's all there to see. And we know what's there to be, you know. So hopefully, you know, I think that he is going to be trusted. And what he said... Listen, I'm going to be really honest with you, Robbie. When he first got the job, I weren't too keen on it. But he has won me over. He has won me over with the way he talks, the way he addresses the media, the way he approaches games, and the way he's set out his teams against teams like Manchester City and Liverpool. There is something there for us to build on. But he's going to need, you know, backing without a doubt.
Can still win an FA Cup next week. Chelsea in the final. It's going to be really difficult, but we beat City on the way there. You know, we've beaten teams like Liverpool, Wolves, these sort of teams. Difficult games this season. Can you see us winning that final?
If we defend properly. I said that against Man City. You know, if we defend properly, take our chances, we'll beat Man City. We've got to do exactly the same against Chelsea. Chelsea will give up chances, just like Manchester City will, because, you know, they do. You know, so, but when we have to defend well. And against Manchester City, we was exceptional, absolutely exceptional in how we defended. I watched the team today. You know, let's not go too much into today because I don't think the players will try that. But yeah, definitely, if we defend properly, we've got a real good chance of beating Chelsea. We've got a fantastic goalkeeper who's in real good form. I don't think today's result or them winning today and us winning today is going to have any bearing on the game whatsoever. I think it's all about who turns up on the day and who performs. And I believe that, you know, Arsenal, if they turn up and perform to the best of their ability, we've definitely got a chance. And you know, I'm pretty confident that we can do it. I've got a feeling that we're going to win the FA Cup. Yeah.
Nice. Robbie here from AFTV. We just got to say a big thank you to everybody who follows us across our various channels. Over 1 million followers on YouTube. Don't forget, you can now also catch us on Reddit. We're on Reddit, so get involved with us on Reddit and also on TikTok. Keep it AFTV, baby, right here.